Zapstring.
Hey you beautiful big kids, it's your boy Zatchul and welcome back to some more wuwa content. In today's video, we are going to be making a guide for Yinlin in casual ways because I'll be damned if I care about numbers and meta and bullshit. So, what we'll be doing in this video is talking about what Yinlin is good for, giving a kit breakdown, going over echo sets, going over weapons that are good for her, making teams for her, and if you're feeling a little bit nasty, you can watch me do a little showcase of her. So yeah, let's just hop on into it. So what is Yinlin good at, and why you would probably want to pull for her? Well, she's a Thunder and Ultimate support, which allows her to have a lot more flexibility on teams. So she will always have a place on Thunder teams because, well, she's a Thunder support. But then she also has an Ultimate support as well. Then it gives her a little bit more flexibility to go outside of her, just Thunder team to play around with other characters. And then another thing that's good about her is she has on and off field damage in the form of her Forte Circuit. So when she's on the field, she does great damage. When she's off the field, she does great damage. So, it's the best of both worlds. And then last but not least, just look at her. Just look at her. That's all you need to know. So anyway, let's go over to the kit breakdown, shall we? So Yinlin's kit is pretty straightforward. All you want to do is apply center marks while also accumulating judgment points to then turn those center marks into punishment marks. Now how you apply center marks is either using your no more attacks, her intro skill, or your ultimate. And then how you get the judgment points is by, again, using your basic attacks or dodge counters. And then also you can use your skill as well. And then once both conditions have been met of the judgment points being at 100 and you have already applied center marks, you can then simply hold your heavy attack and it will place the enemy into punishment mark mode, which will then allow them to take more damage because they'll be taking strikes of lightning from the heavens above. And then the great part about this is you can switch out from Yinlin and the punishment marks will stick and they will still take damage from the glorious lightning from above. And then Yinlin's skill can be cast twice. On the first cast, it will just deal damage and put her into execution mode, while in execution mode, her basic attacks and dodge counters will make electric blast happen on the enemy who is affected by center marks. So as you're attacking an enemy after you have cast your skill, as you build up your center marks, you will also be hitting them with electrical blast, which can happen up to 4 times. And then on the second cast of the skill, it will just hit them with a giant electro blast. And if you don't cast a skill before its timer runs out, then it will just simply go on cooldown. And then Yinlin's ultimate just deals a lot of electro damage in a big area, which allows her to apply a lot of center marks. And then her back here and then her basic attack just does basic attack things. It just strikes the enemy while also applying the center marks. Now the order of which you probably want to upgrade these, I would say Forte Circuit, since a lot of your damage comes from there. Then Resonance Liberation, since it does also good damage while also applying a lot of marks. Then your Resonance skill, since it does good damage while also proccing some parts of the Forte Circuit in terms of the lightning from above. Then basic attack, then intro skill. So yeah. Now echo sets for Yinlin is pretty straightforward. It's either Thunder set, Support set, or Attack set. If you're feeling a little bit nasty, you can use 2-piece sets, which are Thunder and Support or Thunder and Attack. From there, when it comes to the main stats, because we don't care about substats here because it's not like we're going to roll them bitches anyway. If you're going with a nice little 4-3-3-1-1, you can go either crit damage or crit rate for your 4. For your 3s, you can go double electro damage or energy regen, or electro damage and energy regen. And then for your 1-1, you can go double attack. And then if you're feeling a little bit zesty and you want to go for a 4-4-1-1-1, you can do crit rate, crit damage on both 4s. So, 1 crit rate, 1 crit rate, 1 crit damage. And then your 1-1-1 will all be attack. So there you go. So when it comes to weapons for Yinlin, if you got money and you got some 5 stars, String Master will obviously be her best one, obviously, because, well, it was made for her. It gives crit rate and attack. Secondarily, you can use Cosmic Ripple, which has good attack while also giving energy regen. When it comes to 4 stars, if you didn't get lucky enough to get your weapon, you have Augment, which gives an attack buff after using an alt. You have Jinsho Keeper, which gives an attack and health buff after using an intro skill. Or you can use Variation, which gives her energy regen as, one of the stats, but then you can also provide switch energy by using the skill. When it comes to 3 stars, if you're poor like me, you can use Rectifier of Night, which gives an attack buff after using an intro skill, or Guardian Rectifier, which increases basic attack and heavy attack damage. So when it comes to teams for Yinlin, you can use her as a main DPS or sub DPS. As a sub DPS, you can use Calmami, which is Calcharo, Verena, or Baiji, whatever healer you have. And Yinlin, since she gives 2 buffs to Calcharo that he would really love to have, using her as a main DPS, you can use Suck and Fuck, which is Yinlin, Verena, or Baiji, whatever healer you have. And Jianjin, or Yang Yang, because they both can suck in the enemies to then allow Yinlin to then fuck them. Next up, we have Zeus Rave, which is Yinlin, Verena, or Baiji, whatever healer you have. And Yuan Wu, since they both can let the heavens rain down, then you can have as much electricity coming down from above as you want. aka the name, Zeus Rave, baby. And on top of that, Yinlin will also be buffing Yang Wu, who, like the electro damage and alt damage. And then last team here, we just have just damage, which is Yinlin Brina Baiji, whatever healer you have, and then Rover Light, Dark, or Encore, you know, whatever other damage dealer you want, you know, just damage. It's just damage. Using 2 DPSs with a healer. Just damage.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. It's our curtain call. Zap strength. The stage is yours. Crush them!
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Stay calm. Unleash the fangs. That coming.
Sever! Tear them to pieces. Think you got the mission? I've had enough. Get lost.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. The die is cast. War spares no one.
Blue! Notice if I can use some fertilizer. Now I'm super dehydrated. Going against wind. Listen up. Life is in everything.
Tear them to pieces. I can't keep going. Watch and learn. Good. There's no time to waste.
Now I'm super dehydrated. Roll for me. Notices.
Tear them to pieces.
Target confirmed. It's time.
You're not getting away. Time to wrap it up.
Leave it to me. Life is in everything.
Tear them to pieces. Zap strength. The stage is yours.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs.
Tear them to pieces. I can't keep going.
Roll for me. Listen up.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy. Now you'll behave. I've had enough. Get lost.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. War spares no one. Saw that coming.
Tear them to pieces. Your time is over.
But yeah, that was my first time ever fighting that boss, or that hologram. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys, and bye-bye.